Hey Grilling with Rich fans, we're here at the Grilling with Rich kitchen and today we are going to be barbecuing some nice baby back pork ribs. So let me kind of give you an overview of what we're going to be doing. And today, instead of doing it on the electric grill, we're going to be doing it on the charcoal because if you're a Grilling with Rich fan, which I know you are, we know that you know that we already barbecued the ribs on the electric grill. So we're going to spice it up a little bit and do something with a little challenge. Let me kind of give you an overview of my table. First, I have my standard salt and pepper. I have some nice Baldi's barbecue grilling sauce. I got my brush that I'm going to be brushing the barbecue sauce on the rib, and you can find all these great products at Barbecue Pro Shop, which there's a link to the store on my website. We got some great mesquite wood chips to create a nice smoky flavor. We got a bowl of water for the wood chips. We got a pan that we're going to be holding the ribs while they marinate, and we got the main ingredient, pork. Okay, so now that I gave you an overview of the table, let's get cooking. Basically, what a rib consists of are two sides. The first side is the rib part, and over here, the front side is the meat. Now, if you're lucky like me and have a great butcher, they're going to remove you should ask them to remove the membrane of the ribs on this side. And the reason why we want to do that is we want to be able to really accentuate the flavors of the pork, and by removing the membrane, you will be able to do that. If you don't have a butcher that's great like I do, all you need to do is take a butter knife and just cut it over here, and in one continuous motion, you're going to pull it all the way to the end. Now, what I would definitely suggest is grabbing a paper towel to do that because it's very wet and slippery. So the paper towel will be able to help you give you some leverage. Obviously, I'm not going to do that because the membrane is already removed. Now, on the other side over here is the meat, and as you can see, there's some fat on it. Now, I personally like fat. I need it. I'm skinny. It's the winter, so I'm gonna load up on some fat. You know, obviously, this is your choice of how much fat you want to keep or you want to remove. Now, I just cut off a little bit over here to show you. Very simple. Also, take your butter knife and just kind of go across in the places that you want to remove and trim the fat. Okay, so we got the ribs, we got our sauce, and we got our salt and pepper. Let's just start by putting 2 handfuls of some wood chips in the water to let them soak. And we are going to, that was a little bit too little, so I'm going to be a little bit more generous and really add some more chips. I like my ribs with a great mesquite smoky flavor. So we have that over here. We're going to let that soak for a while. Okay. We're going to start by seasoning the top only because when we throw the ribs on the grill, we're going to want the top to caramelize and the bottom to really cook through. So we're going to add some salt and pepper just to the top. A little pepper. Good. There. A little salt. Okay. That's perfect. Now we're going to add some barbecue sauce. Some from the supermarket. I will post some links to some great recipes that I found on the internet on the blog, so that's even more of a reason to visit and watch and read and tell your friends, obviously. Okay, we have like a nice coat of some ribs, of some sauce on the ribs. I'm going to add a little bit more because I like mine saucy. Okay. This looks really good. It smells amazing. Okay. This brush is actually really, really good. I love it. I would definitely suggest buying it. BBQProShop.com. Tell them Grilling with Rich sent you, by the way. Okay, so it's nice. It's applied. Now, I am actually gonna take my bowl over here and just take a little bit of sauce and put it on the bottom over here to get it so that it marinates with the flavors. Just gonna spread it around. Coat the bottom. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take my ribs. Uh-oh, it doesn't fit. Oh, it smells amazing. I love it. Love it! Okay. Now I'm gonna take some saran wrap. And I'm gonna place it over. Good seal. And we don't want we want to create a very good seal over here so that none of the flavors escape. Okay. Nice. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave it in. We're gonna put it in our refrigerators, and we are going to let it sit to marinate for about 5 hours, and then we're gonna get the grill ready. So let's see, making sure. Okay, it's nice and sealed. Taking it to the kitchen. Okay.
Yep.
Hey, Grilling with Rich fans. So we let the ribs go for a little bit, like an hour and a half, and I just wanted to show you what the finished product is. It looks amazing. And as you see, we caramelized the top over here, and it turned out amazing. Interesting part of the grill here. See over here in the bottom, we had the nice wood chips, the Mystique flavor. We had the drip pan over here, little setup over here that I got going, and we had a nice crisp amber fire. Everything turned out really great. So I hope you enjoyed grilling with me tonight. I definitely enjoyed grilling with you. So check back all the time at www.grillingwithrich.com, and I'll see you soon. And if it's Sunday, you know where I am. I'm at the grill.